everyone, it's NintendogsPeace here, and welcome back to another episode of Nintendogs plus Cats Whiteout. Alright, I've been playing this version a lot off camera, so I have a lot of updates to write home about. So first of all, we can get a new dog, but I'm not going to do this in this episode because we just got Kalim a couple episodes ago, so I think I'm going to wait at least one episode, or maybe two, before I adopt our next dog. Next is that Krystal is in Nintendogs Cup for lure coursing. I don't know how, so don't ask me why. So don't ask me how. I know why, but don't ask me how she made it there. I don't really know. Like, I'm surprised she even made it past Master Cup because she was struggling, and then I trained her, like, once, and suddenly she's the fastest thing on the freaking planet, I swear. I need to work with her on the hurdles some more, so that'll be something I do. Third, Ydris is in Pro Cup for lure, I think. Krystal's also in Obedience Trial Pro Cup too, I think. Oh, Amateur Cup, Obedience, Nintendogs Cup Lure, and Pro Cup Disc for Krystal. And I've been working on their tricks as well. Ydris, Pro Cup for Disc and Lure, and still in Junior Cup for Obedience. And then Kalim, I did a little bit with. He's an Amateur Cup for Lure, and still in Junior Cup for both Disc and Obedience. So he's not doing too bad. I think in this episode, though, we're gonna kind of evaluate where Ydris is. I do this every once in a while where I'll enter them in the competition they're in and kind of see where they're at and kind of, you know, okay, what do I need to work on with them? Is it, do I need their speed to improve? Do I need to work on the hurdles and lure? Do I need to, you know, it's just a matter of what do I need to train them for that will help them, basically. Like, with disc competition, it's either going to be I need to work on their distance or I need to work on their speed, especially in the sand. For speed in the sand, I like to use the boomerang because it kind of, you can keep throwing it repeatedly without them having to catch it and bring it back if they don't catch it. You know what I mean? So that's how I like to start that off. With distance, again, same thing, but I'll do it like on the grass at first. But then, obviously, I'll switch it out to a regular disc for distance. Usually, I'll start with, especially once we get to Pro Cup and Master Cup, I tend to switch out the discs. So for Junior Cup, obviously, I use the standard regular discs. But, like, once we get to Amateur Cup, I'll switch out to, like, the pizza or the lollipop or the pizza, depending on, or the hoop. I think I said the pizza already, or the hoop, depending on what I have. I tend to not use the longer distance ones until I Master Cup, because you can usually get away with using the lollipop or the pizza or the hoop or whatever, until in Pro Cup you can usually get away with it. Of course, it depends on how much distance your dog has. It's all just kind of based on that. So, and then of course, Master Nintendogs Cup, I use the Pro Discs until I have enough stuff to make the Rainbow Disc, and then Rainbow Disc for Nintendogs Cup. I love the Rainbow Disc, but actually, I haven't made it on many of my versions yet. I think that is something I do want to focus on in the future, is getting those Rainbow Discs and Rainbow Lure for my versions that don't already have them. So, I think that's a majority of my versions, except for, like, two. Being Soleil's version, I think Franziska's version has it. But other than that, I don't think anyone else does. But correct me if I'm wrong, of course, because Bruno's version might have it. I don't think so, but he might have it. Nova's might too, but I'm not sure. I'll check, and I will eventually work on that. Maybe I'll make a little mini-series out of it. We'll see. Anyway, I'll stop. I've been rambling a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking, and we're gonna go ahead and see where this dog is at competition-wise. My goodness, Kalim, what are you screaming at, dude? Okay. So, Ydris, disc competition. We're gonna see where he is in disc first. Okay, so I have him on the lollipop disc right now. I need to adjust the way my camera is sitting. It's not quite right. And refocus. There. Okay. We're on the lollipop. Because like I said, you can get away with it in Pro Cup. It's all dependent on what your dog is used to. Like I've said before. See what I mean though? Like yes, the other dog went a little bit farther, but it all depends on if he can catch the next one or not as well. So we're now at 17, Cooper's at 20, and the Bull Terrier I can't remember the name of is at 10. Nice! Good boy! We're at 29 now. And the Bull Terrier's at 22, and Cooper's at 20. The Jack Russell Terrier, for those who don't know. Whoa! What the heck, Ydris? Y'all saw that, right? That's a win. I guess here comes Ydris to Master Cup, guys. Let's go. What a good boy! So does that mean Ydris is officially further in disc than Krystal is? Yes, it does. I will check on hers later, I think. But now let's go ahead and do Ydris in lore, kind of see where he's at. For that as well, like I said, lore is different with the lures you use and stuff, because again it's all dependent on your dog and their needs. Like for Amateur Cup, I will use the banana or the shoe or the meat or the bunny depending on what I have and the dog. For Junior Cup, I through and through always use the regular lures you start the game out with, the beginners. And then for Pro Cup, I will sometimes use the banana and the Amateur Cup style lures, because sometimes you just don't have the Pro lures unlocked until too late. Obviously, as your dog gets faster, you will want to upgrade to the Pro lures with the birds, and obviously the Rainbow lure if they're still too fast for the Pro lure, which the Rainbow lure isn't really that much faster, but you know, sometimes you just gotta flick that wrist, you know. I will sometimes use the Junior Cup lures on Amateur Cup as well. It's all dependent on what you have unlocked in the game as well, because for me, I don't play enough, so actually Mavis being in Pro Cup for lure is kind of bad, because I only have the Amateur. I just unlocked the Amateur Cup lure yesterday when I played. This is July 17th. I'm recording on the 18th, so it would have been the 17th. So, oh, you know, that's just how it is. But it's all dependent on stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Ydris on the banana lure because I don't know how fast he is. I'm fairly sure I haven't trained him for Pro Cup, so he's gonna be a little bit slower. I would be correct. So this was a good choice on my end, but he does do the hurdles well, so that's good. Where the heck is this other dog? And why are they so far ahead of me? I just need to work on his speed, it looks like. Because he does the hurdles, like, well. Very well. Okay. So yeah, speed is mostly what I need to work on with him. But that I can do. Sorry. My DS is such a weird size. And because it's got a skin on it, I can't just get away with having it extra zoomed out. Okay. Did I focus? Sorry, y'all. There we go. Alright, we need to work with him on speed mostly. But that's okay. We can definitely work with that in the future. Now, for Krystal, I'm gonna go ahead and evaluate her Pro Cup disc, like I did with Ydris, just to kind of see what I need to work on with her. Because clearly, Ydris has no problem. So, I'm gonna use the lollipop with her as well, I think. Since that worked really well with Ydris. I think the last one I practiced with Krystal with was the Pro disc, but it's okay. Oh my gosh. Sorry if I made you guys yawn with mine. I didn't mean to do that. That was a terrible throw. But it's okay. Go, go, go! Catch it! Yay! Alright, we're at 10, tied with Cooper. Why is my game so loud all of a sudden? Go! Okay. So, she's not jumping. Which, that's very Krystal of her. Oh, that fits her personality a little too well. Okay, go. She's just kind of letting it fall into her mouth. That's kind of funny. I do need to work on that then. Alright. That's a win if no one else catches any other stuff. So that's a win for Krystal. Alright, she's in a master cut for disc as well. And so that's good. Kalim I will work with off camera. He kind of I've got time. I'm checking the time left on my recording. Okay, I've got time. We'll enter him in Junior Cup and see kind of where he sits and see if I can get him. Since I have such good luck today, you know. Okay. Go! I could have thrown that harder, I think. Ugh. I'm just nervous because a lot of the time my dogs don't go after it if I throw it too hard. Like, they'll stop and then try to race towards it and then totally miss. Kalim, though, I've noticed, for some reason, is really good at catching it right as it hits the ground. I don't know why he's so good at that, but I'm not complaining. What is my luck today? Oh, goodness. Go! Okay, yeah, what is my luck today? Can we talk about how I just got all of this on camera without even realizing it? Like, all I am is... Are you guys performing better because I'm recording? Is that it? Huh? It's okay. I don't care. It's a win. A win's a win, and we have a lot of extra money now, so I'm not complaining one bit. Anyway, in the next episode, I think we'll be getting our next dog. And I will be training Krystal off camera for Nintendogs Cup Lure, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new for more content like this. And I will see you all next time, okay? Bye, everyone.